Hello, everybody. Marie Gervais here with Shift Management, and we are doing 12 days to your dream job in 2025. It is 12 videos. One side is AI, and the other side is interpersonal skills that you need for 2025. And they're all useful for professionals that want to get closer to their dream job and their dream career. So today we're going to look at the business planning AI tool called VentureKit.ai, which I absolutely love. Now, the free version will do a search for you to create a business plan and do the other things that you want, which I'll show you in a minute. But it doesn't allow you to download all of it. You just download, say, the first 2 or 3 pages of each section. It doesn't give you the whole piece. But the actual paid plan is not expensive. And it's really useful for the whole year. You can go back and forth and do more and more research with it. And I'll show you how useful it is. I used it to create a business plan for my business. I did the whole thing in less than 10 minutes. I typed in a few prompts about what my business was about, and I asked it to generate the business plan. It came up with this. So you can see on the left-hand side, it's going to show you all the pages that you would normally put into a business plan. And then I didn't add logo or anything like that to it, but it gave me an executive summary, a SWOT analysis, gave me useful business models, some of which I have never thought of before, which would be very useful for me. It gave me a viability analysis, so I know if this is something that I can move forward on. It gave me market research, which was a really good starting point and which I can then take to other tools like Perplexity to get more on. It looked at potential target audiences, the market size and trends, and did a competitor analysis. This one I'd need to add some more information into so that it's really useful for me, but it was a good start. It tells me what my core offerings could be, some of which I have never thought of before, and gave me some really good ideas, secondary offers, and how to expand. So how can you expand your business? What customer service needs will be most important? Sales and marketing. Branding and identity was not great. It just gave me a little bit of stuff, but I'd have to add more. You can add more input into it and it'll do a better job. And then it told me what my online presence potential was, what social media would work best for me, how SEO and content marketing would work, digital marketing, community engagement, how do I retain customers? And then it gave me a whole breakdown of financials. Now, again, I didn't give it much. I gave it just a ballpark figure and it did all the rest for me. I would still need to go in and do more specific research on finances, but this gives me a good starting point from which I can make changes easily because you can make changes easily into the document. So it showed me all the stuff, including taxes I'd need to pay, my profit loss, balance sheet, cash flow, and what should I do to maintain funding. Then it gives me operations, key people, how to be compliant, and how to implement pre-launch, post-launch, and a 5-year plan. Wow. And it's all really good. But that's not all it does. It'll also help you create a pitch deck. So you can pitch this to investors, or you can pitch it to your boss, or you can pitch it to anybody that you want to convince that you know what you're doing. It creates the pitch deck and helps you to tailor it. I won't go into all the details because we want to keep these videos fairly short. And then it will also do market research for you on your audience, on your personas, gives you sort of a fake persona that's likely to be a client for you, and then gives you an overview of the financials so that you can see where everything could go. And then I'm going to go right back to my business plan so you can see where this is. I find this a really useful tool. And it's something that, because it keeps getting updated all the time, if you want to stay current and competitive with your business or with new ideas inside a business where you're working as an employee or manager, this is a very useful tool for you to find out where you should start moving. It's going to give you some ideas for the future of work and the future of your industry. So I recommend it. It's called VentureKit.ai. And that brings us to day 7 of 12 Days to Your Dream Job 2025. And stay tuned for day 8, where we're going to talk about how to replace criticism with encouragement. So I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow in our day 8 of our 12 Days to Your Dream Job 2025.